We're working on your weekly read, but I've been trying to pull a little differently. I want to pull a Power of Love Oracle because, to be honest with you, what is this? Kids. I want to be honest with you. This last week, the readings have been kind of tough. We're going to say tough. So I want to kind of lighten things up. We're going to pull from the Power of Love to see what direction we need to move in. What can we work on for self in order to raise vibrations for the week coming up. So for my fire signs, okay. We got virtue. So some of you guys in the past may not have understood your value within connections. This is about you acknowledging your loving spiritual attributes that encourage other people to grow. So some of you guys may have been in a connection, a karmic connection, where your attributions to the connection were to help not only the person that you were dealing with to grow, but yourself as well. So some of you guys need to acknowledge your position in helping someone grow as well as yourself, and really allow the past to be the past. So with that being said, some of you guys may be holding on to connections because you've been with this person, you guys have grown together, and you're afraid of releasing that. That's like a mother and a child. You raise your child up until they're grown, until they're able to make appropriate decisions for themselves, and then you release them. So some of you guys have been in a relationship to where you've helped someone so much that they become a part of you, a codependent to you, and now it may be time to release them. The underlying energy for your guidance is past. It says through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. So for some of you guys, this is the growth. You have to release someone in order for them to grow. So let's see what messages we have. This is for my fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. This is for June the 15th, 2019 through June 22nd, 2019. What messages do we have for Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, so let's see what we got. This is about someone wants to gain some type of stability. I don't know if it's the right time. I know everybody wants to be stable because that's the energy that everybody has, but I'm not sure if it's the right time to gain stability. Maybe work toward that, take baby steps. But really further into, wait till winter. Wait to Bay season. You know, when everybody get moved up and start getting cool. That'll be like the appropriate time. Right now, just be. Just be. Enjoy your summer. It's too hot out here to be stressing out over nobody and their inability to do right in a relationship. Just speaking all facts. Let them be. But what I'm trying to say, and even if you are in a relationship, you know, release the reins a little bit. Loosen that collar. Let them do what they want. But some people lose their mind in the summertime. You would not. Man, I'm trying to tell you. So this is about stability. Someone wants to have a very happy family life, a very happy life. They want to have financial security. Someone wants to have magic in the little things in life. I'm the one, you know. Me. So from what I'm seeing here with the World card, you may be getting that opportunity, but you have to take action. The thing about it is someone feels trapped. They feel trapped, but it's a mental thing. Someone needs to assert themselves, assert their independence, assert their creativity, and understand that all of these things are possible if you choose them to be. And by saying choose, it's not just saying, oh, I want to have a relationship and then stand in that lackluster relationship that you've been in that you know you don't want to be in, but you're there because you've invested time. Guidance. What does it say? Releasing past stagnant situations? Yeah. So it's about being willing to make the necessary changes in order to obtain what it is that you're wanting to manifest in your life. For some of you guys, you're doing this. There may be a lot going on right now, but the World card is the first card out. So this is a job well done. This is you on the path to enlightenment, needing to be joyful, content, having gratitude. Ten of Pentacles, some of you guys had a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens here. You're in the process of removing yourself yourself from that. Trying to be more nurturing yourself. 5 of Wands may have been dealing with a lot of people. Some of you guys have been dealing with a lot of people, and that may have been a burden in itself. So that has challenged you to grow. Someone else could have challenged you to grow by causing you to feel imbalanced. Why is this 2 of Pentacles here? 6 of Swords, High Priestess here. So someone's decided to move forward here, following their inner knowledge. 2 of Pentacles here. So that's the decision. Someone needs to, the obstacle is someone needs to make a decision. But the decision is to move forward. So it's no longer an obstacle, because with the World card being in the center of the read, you've already made the decision. And now you're moving toward High Priestess, Empress. Some of you guys could be moving toward a Taurus, but you're moving toward, it looks like high vibration love. Abundance. For some of you guys, this might not be a person. This might just be abundance. Moving toward your whole new world. So with the past energy being the Page of Wands, someone may have to be true to themselves. You could have been dealing with someone that wasn't being honest. Or maybe you just didn't see their true value. Why is this Page of Wands here? Why is this Page of Wands here? Queen of Cups here. 9 of Swords. But so some of y'all was dealing with someone that wasn't showing you their true colors, maybe giving you a whole lot of action, but the action causes 9 of Swords, Tower, anxiety. So someone had a whole lot of childish actions going on, and they were being manipulative to you. So you are being nurturing yourself and taking the action to move away from the situation. 9 of Swords, Tower here. You realize that you just got to get out of it. Queen of Wands in your future energy, in your future energy coming in. Some of you guys, you may have been underestimating yourself in the past, but now you're deciding that it's time for you to assert your independence. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Sun card here could be dealing with a Leo. So this is a Leo. Page of Swords, speaking their truth, moving in a new direction. Someone spoke their truth. Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups. So the love of someone else has propelled you. No longer concerned. So somebody may have been even on your ear. You're no longer concerned. It's just like, I'm just done with this situation. I'm over this situation. I want to move towards something new. I'm sick of putting time, energy into this. Someone's deciding that it's time for them to assert their independence. They want to move in a new direction. So with the 2 of Wands in the external, someone's at a crossroads here. There could be a new partnership in the works. Someone needs to make the decision to continue to move forward. Why is this 2 of Wands here? Emperor here could be dealing with an Aries. 7 of Cups here, maybe confusion around that. Someone is setting boundaries to a confusing situation. 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This was okay. So some of you guys were holding on to some choices. I'm not going to say a person. You were holding on to some choices, but now you're focused on being stable, focused on having stability, manifesting prosperity. You want to be happy. 4 of Cups is an underlying energy. You may have had a lot of choices, and you may have still not been happy with any of those choices. So some of you guys are allowing your concerns to fade away with the choices now. Really deciding to take action, wanting something more stable. Knight of Wands. Some of you guys could be moving toward another fire sign. Knight of Wands here. Knight of Swords. Events happening with great speed. Some of you guys may need to take your time. You could be very idealistic, moving. Shit. Okay. So this is about your comfort. Some of you guys, this could be about a household situation. You could have been married, could have got kids with this person. You could have been investing into a situation here. You're severing from the connection though. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. You're severing, taking action, leaving something that was stable and really moving forward. You're following the flow of energy that you feel within yourself. So the potential here is to be fulfilled. Potentially you'll have fulfillment. But the obstacle is you not giving up. You have to continue to move forward. So this could be someone could be taking action towards you after they sever a connection, start communicating with you. The obstacle is you really protecting that what you created. Having courage in yourself, not underestimating yourself. So if someone is coming back to you, make sure that you have the confidence to really stand your ground. I'm not saying defend yourself against them, but if there are already things in place that you require from a connection, especially if this is somebody coming back around, be sure that you have clarity. Don't be in the dark about a situation, because some of you guys, there was a lot of imbalances and you probably retreated. You probably went within yourself, and now it's like something can't touch you. It's like you're solid. You've created the solid ground for yourself. And you have the potential now to be happy. You just have to keep moving toward that. So if you've been detached and you've been concentrating on you and working on you, continue to do that. Here, there could be an offer. Some of you guys could be having an offer here. There could be a potential offer of, it looks like a trustworthy relationship with the Ace of Swords here and the Ten of Cups with the Knight of Cups. I believe someone is going to speak truth and either come towards you for a commitment. Like I'm telling you, baby steps. Keep persevering. Keep moving forward here. This could have stemmed from a third party. Somebody could be coming back. Somebody could be taking action to come back, but you do. Let's see, why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Because if this is an obstacle, I don't know if you're going to overcome this situation and that's an obstacle. Because of your anxiety, you feel trapped, you're lacking the confidence. Someone could be lacking confidence. Why is this 9? Okay. 6 of Pentacles here. Okay, so if it was not balanced before, and there's a transformation here, keep it balanced. Resist anything that is imbalanced. Stand up for yourself. Speak your truth here. You're at a crossroads to have emotional fulfillment within a connection. And I think it could go, it's a 50-50 chance. Either it can go to shit because you don't speak your truth and you don't keep your boundaries within the connection. You just let go and fuck it, let's see how it turned out. Or you are very like, well, I understand where you're coming from. This is what I require. Can you meet these requirements? If they can, then it can go pretty smoothly. I have a feeling this person is solid within their offer. They may not come back in the right way. So you have to, that may be the need to slow down and make sure that the offer is grounded. So you're going to get an offer for a whole new world, but you need to make sure it's grounded. So most definitely stay focused. Have courage and believe in that you're making the right decision. 8 of Swords here. Why is this 8 of Swords here? So the guidance is to take action. You're afraid to take action. So for some of you guys, this could be someone coming back that you may really want to be with. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. This may be someone that you really want to be with. They may have been in a situation where they felt trapped. And if they still are in that situation, they're coming back around. Tell them straight up, I'm not going to be doing this with you. I'm not going to be going back and forth with you. If you are the one that's having the anxiety, lacking the self-confidence and afraid to take action, speaking your truth within this connection, you need to put all that to the side. In order to get what you want, you have to be clear. You have to be clear not only with the universe, but you have to be clear with the people that you are allowing or entertaining within your life. Some of you guys need to put your pride to the side and just be straight up. If this person's coming to you in a sexual manner and you want a relationship, you need to tell them, I don't want that. I want a relationship. This is about you moving forward. You getting the recognition that you deserve. Why is the 6 of Wands here? 6 of Wands is a pretty good outcome. Why is the 6 of Wands here? 3 of Wands, Page of Cups here. So some of you guys may, 4 of Swords, decide to retreat from the situation. Especially if you don't trust this person. Because of past, you may be having this is about you having victory moving forward. So that might be why you do need to not give up. Especially if this person comes back not in the right vibration. Because I believe someone's coming back. Someone's coming in very fast. You may have completed something here. They're coming in very fast. Gain the clarity that you need before you accept any offers. Because this person has the potential to be within a higher vibration than what they are.